next on the show.
Yeah, bleach your hair one time when you're streaming or whatever, yeah.
And now here is Eli White, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Here's the first pitch.
All right.
Fastball swung on and
Go
missed.
see my streaming. Good shot.
And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Yeah, you're gonna need to instead of just allowing them to see the actually
say. First one of the day. If he's gonna execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's gonna be a big pitch for him.
Ball.
Got him swinging in the dirt. Nola finds it. The throw to first is in time, one down. So bases are empty with one out now, and that means Nick Solak will dig in. Now the first pitch. And he takes ball one. Game time temperature here an even 60 degrees. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Now it'll be Joey Gallo. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. And he gets ahead 0-1.
Well, that's just a nice executed pitch right there. To have the confidence to go in, pound it inside. If he's got that, this team's in trouble.
Hit in the air to center field. Grisham makes the catch to end the inning. Is Jake Cronenworth. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The Padres, the second baseman.
Here's the pitch. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. That evens it up 1-1.
Streaming that right now.
The offensive game plan today is certainly to see the ball up. This guy is known on the mound for sinker changeup combination. He's going to try and establish down in the zone to get swing and a miss or ground balls consistently. You have to find something above the belt to get loose on.
Lined into right, a base hit. At the plate now, Tommy Pham, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. The 1-1 home.
Okay, I'll ask Ben.
Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out.
Batting third.
So now here is Manny Machado. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball.
There's the heavy sinker right there. What makes that pitch so difficult to hit is not only does it change eye levels, it actually changes plane. You go to hit it at one position, and it's 6 to 8 inches dropping off the table and chasing your hands.
Not shortstop.
And it'll be the cleanup spot for the Padres. Fernando Tatis Jr. And a rather interesting decision here as they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now. Next to the plate for the Padres, Eric Hosmer. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Boy, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
Yeah,
Swinging a hard liner to center field. And the inning will end as they're unable to cash in with 2 outs. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring up the big-time power bat of right-handed hitter Chris Davis. And now the first pitch. In a feeble swing that time, it's 0-1. Davis absolutely hammers left-handed pitching. There's a lot of pop in his swing for sure, but if there's one criticism of his bat, it's that he doesn't put the ball in play enough in these situations. It seems like hitters like this are more and more common these days.
Yeah, Matty, you can't fault these guys today for the swing and miss. In today's game with so many shifts, there are no hits to be had on the ground. But when this guy does connect against left-handed pitching, it is fun to watch.
That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Hey, I admit I'm a little biased. There's nothing better than that pop of a glove on a good fastball. Looking forward to hearing a lot more of that pop the rest of this one.
The third base.
Stepping in now, Charlie Culberson, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Goodness, 0-2 now. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Willie Calhoun. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. High chopper over to the right side. Fielded cleanly by Hosmer, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. And now, Will Myers. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Padres, the right fielder, Will Myers.
First pitch on the way. Skied down the left field line. And that's in there. Base hit.
Still scoreless. 5 and 2nd. Just got another leadoff single there. Back inning for a start with some
And the hit will be Trent Grisham. Popped him up.
Wow.
Kiner Falefa has a play. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. The throw is low, and he can't make the pick.
It's a bad end, actually. Following in play.
So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And that brings up Austin Nola. He's set and the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Hit in the air down the right field line. And no one will get this one. Myers, base runner at first with 1 out. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1. On deck, there's Jurickson Profar. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. Lowe is there. 2 down. Jurickson Profar digs in next. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And that one yanked just foul. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Laid off the bender there, but it's in for a cold strike.
Hey, down 0-2. He better be leery of this guy's nasty changeup. He has the ability to bury it down in a
run. And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. Now at the plate is Isaiah Kiner Falefa. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
1-2 to the Rangers catcher.
Hey, even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that 2-seamer. He needs to make sure he catches this thing out front if he sees that pitch again.
Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Now 1 down with the bases empty, and now here's Nate Lowe. Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes, sir, it's strike 1. Left side, but well foul. Third inning, no score to this point. Line to short,
play
but
there
gobbled up there, and there are 2 away. Stepping in once again is Eli White.
Shifting.
Now the first pitch. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Fouled off.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And he comes back with a fastball.
Oh, what a beautiful pitch from Lamet. Peyton on the outside corner.
Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth.
The second baseman.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Dahl's in pursuit. You can't get there as it falls in.
This man just knows how to find the holes.
Into the box now, Tommy Pham, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field.
Tommy Pham almost hit it on the target in left field, but it is a 2-run home run. Tommy had to do it for the fan, unintended.
Here's Manny Machado now.
Oh, a little inside-outer right there from Manny Machado. That one was a wicked sinker.
And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. His first plate appearance resulted in an intentional walk.
This guy wants nothing to do with Tatis. That's who he's not pitching to today. He's intentionally walked him both at bats so far. Not even gonna give him a chance. He sees.
Here's the first pitch.
Eric Hosmer just keeps getting robbed, man. Ooh.
So quickly, the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settle with just the 1 out. Here's Will Myers. He collected a base hit his first time up, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And another throw over, and he is in there. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
With that base running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
1-1 the count. And there he goes towards second. Hit hard on the ground to second. Reined in.
Unbelievable. You hit and run, and I hit it right at the guy that was going to cover second baseman.
So now to the plate, Nick Solak.
Hate to see it.
Went down on strikes in his
I'm a
last
big believer in the
hit
run,
offense
though,
needs to get
regardless
going
of that
right here. You
result.
want to try and tighten up this game a little bit before it starts to get into that territory where you're going to start seeing the back end of each bullpen.
Grounded down the third baseline. This will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Here's Joey Gallo now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Because Barry does not give away
First
his
pitch of the
likeness
AB
to
now.
be put in the futures.
Now a swing as he foul tips it here, and right off his arm behind the plate. That hurts. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hole, 0-2.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding his zone.
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. Chris Davis is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the time run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you've got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
The 2-0 on the way. Grounded weakly to the left. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Trent Grisham.
The center fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him. Turned on, but it's wide at first and foul. And he fouls this one off. Hit back up the middle. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Next to hit is Austin Nola. Popped into foul ground his last time up.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
The windup and the 0-1. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
Here's Jurickson Profar. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Dahl is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Next, it'll be Jake Cronenworth. He scored after knocking a single in his last at-bat. He's running. And a fair ball as this will head out toward the 322 sign in right. The relay throw. And he's safe.
Now batting, left fielder, Tommy.
And now Tommy Pham. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Davis is under it. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam.
Bad situational hitting there from the Padres.
All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And into bat next will be the outfielder David Dahl.
The center fielder,
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. In the air now out to left field. Left fielder giving chase. He can't get to it. This one's down. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Seems to be the one that brought his bat to the park tonight.
Into the box, Charlie Culberson, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike 2.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. Got him on a good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. Decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Swung on but fouled off to the left. Here's the 0-1. Into center field. Line drive base hit. Dahl rounds third and is digging for the plate. Safe at the plate as it's now a 1-run ball game. So now up steps Isaiah Kiner-Falefa as the first pitch to him is in there for a cold strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. Calhoun, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. In under the hands with a fastball, it's 1-2.
Well, these guys haven't had too many opportunities yet to test the running game in this one, so they could decide to put a man in motion right here.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa becomes the second out here in inning number 5. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. And he pops it up. Machado has room in foul territory, and he's got it for the final out of the frame.
Rangers do slice the lead in half, cut it to 2-1.
Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring in Manny Machado.
the third baseman, Manny Machado.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
Waiting on it is Dahl. 1 down. No one on with 1 down, and that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. A quick glove at third, and they
Oh
were two
man, he
gone.
was gonna rip that one all the way to left field wall if I didn't get caught.
Hit the ball pretty well in his last at bat, but it resulted in a line out. And that misses inside 1-0. Changeup stays outside and he's behind 2-0. Outside 3-0 now.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
Hosmer in front now at 3-1 count. Hit down the line at first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Eli White. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch on its way. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
What a well-executed fastball right there. Down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that thing.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. So next to bat will be Nick Solak. Flew out last time up. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So 2 away for the Rangers here in the 6th. And up to bat next, the left-handed light tower power of Joey Gallo. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one. By the look on the manager's face, he's going to probably call a meeting after this.
And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
Looked like he swung at ball 4 right there. Clearly he saw something in that pitch that he liked out of the pitcher's hand, but that wasn't a pitch he was going to do a whole lot with.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. He'll try it again. 3-2. And look out. That's in very tight, and it's ball 4. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up the big-time power bat of right-handed hitter Chris Davis. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind it.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the 3rd. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Will Myers. First pitch on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Raging back is Dahl.
Wow,
on the warning track, he makes the catch. Digging in will be Trent Grisham. He bounced out last time up. First pitch of the AB on its way. Low scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. Fouled away. That misses. 1-2. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Next up is Austin Nova. Last time through was a base hit. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Set to get underway, and standing in the outfielder, David Dahl. On its way is pitch number 75. Weak chopper to the left side.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
And that's through into left, so a leadoff single here to start the 7th. And he'll get in at second base as the tying runs aboard with a leadoff double.
Charlie.
At the plate, Charlie Culberson, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. He'll try to bunt his way out as he gets this one down. And he'll just put it in his pocket. It's an infield single. And here's the former prize Dodger prospect, Willie Calhoun. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third.
Got him.
Tag, and they nail him at home plate as the
Nice
tying
throw,
run is prevented
Mr.
from scoring. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And into bat next will be Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired.
They gotta get out of that jam. I can't pitch to David Dahl, though. I have to start
Digging
walking
in now
out.
for San Diego.
3 for 3, 2 doubles.
He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Swing, and he
Profar with a no-doubter if it stays fair. It's off the foul pole.
This ball is gone.
The number 9 hitter with a flash of power. Padres extend the lead to 3-1.
So now to the plate, Jake Cronenworth.
Second baseman.
Oh, Cronenworth with a little golf swing. That one's not going to go as far.
Chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Trying to go back-to-back there. That was no dice.
Next to stand in is
Another guy to hit a home run in this
1
game.
run in and 1 gone so far in the center. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. 3 runs, 7 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Pham with an even 1-1 count now. Grounder down the line at third.
In the bottom of the 7th, and I just grounded out.
The second out.
3-1 is the score.
2 outs now in the San Diego 7th. And standing in now, the always dangerous third baseman, Manny Machado. And it's fouled away. On its way,
Machado.
the 1 pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Is that so?
Fouled off.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think
Machado
that's
with the
the
liner.
idea,
It's
Matt,
going
but
to
he
pop
might
the center
spin
fielder.
And we'll just leave it there as they make into the box. Nate Lowe. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And he fouls this one off.
Good man.
Here comes the 0-1.
Nice.
Pulled toward right center field.
Delaware.
And Tatis is there for route number 1. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Eli White struck out in his last trip to the plate.
The guy says stupider.
He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Gotta hurry. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt. That'll bring in Nick Solak. Now here's the first offer.
Yeah, he did. He did say stupider.
The fastball here is he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
2-out lightning definitely applies.
It is not
to
a
this
word,
offense.
Joe. That was my point.
If this 2-hole hitter can get on, they can start
Stupider
something
is not
serious.
a word.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch.
No, you said I lost some IQ points, but then you said I got stupid.
Inning of this low-scoring affair, 3-1 our score.
And that's when you lost your whole argument, was when that happened.
Line towards center field. Grisham makes the catch to end the inning.
It is if you're going east and west, but not if you're going north-south towards the beach.
Inning number 8 set to go, and up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside, but sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Ball 2 as the breaking ball misses inside.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
Padres shortstop ahead with a 3-ball 1-strike count. And the count will be full. The 3-2 pitch. And this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home 8. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. Ian Kennedy is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Number 31, Ian Kennedy.
He's set. Here it comes. Davis arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. So here's Will Myers. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Runners off for second. Pitch inside the throw. He's not going to get him as he swipes second. Heading out towards shallow right. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? So a runner at second. 2 down now. And that brings up Trent Grisham. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1.
Hey, this guy has come in and just done his job. Period. The end. Chance to toss a scoreless inning right here with 2 down. They're only down 2. A bloop and a blast, and this game's tied.
A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. Fouled away. And a fastball.
Good
Strike
pitch.
3, and the
All right,
side
we're going to
is
the top of the 9th here. I'm up 3-1.
The 9th in this one, and standing in is the veteran outfielder,
I
Joey
definitely want to play that game.
Drew Pomeranz comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Here's the first pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Fly ball to straightaway left. Left fielder is on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Here's the cleanup hitter, Chris Davis, grounded out in his last at-bat. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack, but also the guy on the mound's got to eat too. They're executing.
A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. Throw will not be in time at first. A good effort that time, but not enough to prevent them from getting a 1-out base runner. Delino DeShields will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 0,
And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. In there, now the throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Now a spin and a throw back to second, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. As a look, now the pitch.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
Spin and a throw back to second, and he'll get back in safely. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. And in the end, the tag appears to have been a bluff. He's back to second. So next to the plate for Texas, Charlie Culberson. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he
Wow,
can put
this
a
guy lost by trying to steal third. That'll do it here from Petco Park. Final score 3-0. 3-1.
To a close 3-1 the final. The San Diego Padres led this game from the third inning.